You're watching Republic TV and I'm Crispino Nunes. Now, on the 4th of May, the BSF discovered a tunnel at the Chak Fakira in Samba sector in Jammu and Kashmir during a tunnel checking exercise. It was discovered at a tunnel approximately 150 meters from the international border and nearly 900 meters from the Pakistan post of Chaman Kurd. Our reporter, Gursimran, is reporting live from the tunnel discovered by the BSF. Gursimran joining us. Gursimran, you have discovered, our forces have discovered this tunnel and you are reporting right now at the spot. To take us through this entire exercise and the tunnel that was discovered, how many terrorists did pass through here? What more are you picking up on this?
See, Crispino, right now we are in the Chak Fakira area where the tunnel has been established, has been detected by the border security force. It was yesterday evening at around 5:30 when the tunnel was detected, though due to darkness the process was halted. Now once again the BSF Jawans, they are at the spot. The officials of the BSF, they too have reached here along with the Jammu and Kashmir police, and they are trying to dig that tunnel further to find out how it was carved by the Pakistani side, how deep it is, and how these terrorists managed to get into the Indian territory, because this area is 150 meters behind the international border, Indo-Pakistan international border, in the Chak Fakira area of the Samba district. And possibly this is the same tunnel that has been used by the two Jaish-Fiddain terrorists to sneak into the Indian area. Pertinent to mention that on 22nd of April, two terrorists, possibly from the Afghanistan or the Afghan language, Pashto-speaking area of the Pakistan, they sneaked into the Indian territory on 21st of April. On 22nd, they were in a bid to carry out major terror strike ahead of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Jammu. They wanted to scuttle the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's first visit to the Union Territory of J&K post abrogation of Article 370 on the directions of the top commander of Jaish-e-Mohammed, and Jammu and Kashmir police foiled their nefarious plot along with other security forces. And now a tunnel has been detected on the inputs that were provided by the Jammu and Kashmir police. A massive anti-tunneling drive was launched on the international border and a tunnel has been detected. Now it has to be seen how many times this tunnel has been used, because ADG Mukesh Singh, while speaking to Republic a couple of days back, has said that the terror associates Bilal and Ishaq Chaupan, who have been arrested for ferrying the terrorists from the international border to the Sunjwa area of Jammu, they have admitted that they not only carried these two terrorists, but a group of terrorists they transported from this very area to Kashmir Valley. So this is going to be something really very big, that how Pakistan is now resorting to this tunnel plot to push in terrorists into the Indian territory. I will request Gaurav to give you a general visual of this area, because you can see the barbed wires just 150 meters ahead of that area, and that is very specific international border where the BSF is manning. But how these terrorists, they managed to dig a tunnel from the Pakistani side deep inside the Indian territory, this cannot be done without the help of the Pakistani establishment. And time and again we have shown how Pakistani establishment, be it Imran Khan or Shahbaz Sharif, they have always been hand in glove with the terrorists. They always wanted to scuttle this process. They've always wanted to scuttle the democratic process. They wanted to vitiate the peace in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, and this seems to be another such plot of the Pakistan that stands foiled. Crispino.
We're tracking all the latest updates on the tunnel. Gursimran reporting live from the spot in Jammu and Kashmir. We'll keep coming back to you, Gursimran. Let's take a quick look at your early report that you filed on the tunnel discovery.
12 days after encounter in Sunjwa, in which two Jaish-Fiddain terrorists were neutralized by security forces, BSF has managed to find out the tunnel which is possibly used by these terrorists to sneak into the Indian territory. Right now we are in the Chak Fakira area. This is the border outpost of the BSF, from where this terror tunnel has been found by BSF. Pertinent to mention that post-Sunjwa encounter, Jammu and Kashmir police shared credible inputs with the BSF that this is the possible route. This route of Sapwal, which falls in the Samba district of Jammu, is the possible route that is used by the terrorists to sneak into the Indian territory, after which a massive anti-tunnel drive was launched by the BSF, and a tunnel has been found today. Now the BSF is looking into it. Officially, BSF is saying that they have found an opening a tunnel kind of opening, and they are looking into it. But this is for the second consecutive time that after encounter in Jammu, BSF has found a tunnel which was possibly used by the terrorists to sneak in into the Indian territory, and this is just 50 meters inside the Indian fence, clearly showing a concern for the BSF which is deployed on the international border, as the terrorists are now using these underground tunnels to sneak in into the Indian territory. But fortunately, after the intelligence inputs were shared by the Jammu and Kashmir police, now this has been found. The deployment of the Jammu and Kashmir police, this is the Casper, the bulletproof of Jammu and Kashmir police that has reached the spot. Now they too will be going to a place, because this is used by the top officials to go into the forward area to take stock, and they'll have a look at the tunnel that has been found. Now the senior officials of the Jammu and Kashmir police too will be reaching here. This is the special operations group that has reached here with the bulletproof bunker that will be used to go in the forward area where the tunnel has been found by the BSF, and they will be looking into it via multiple angles, because they are, as speaking to Republic, ADG Jammu Mukesh Singh himself said that these terrorist associates who managed these two fidains to reach Sunjwa, they also carried a group of terrorists from Jammu to Kashmir Valley some 3 months back. So this all will be taken care into with Sir Jeevan Kumar, Gursimran Singh for Republic Media Network.